I creak the floor with midnight sighs, pull the blanket from my eyes, say you still there, and I hear a groan, that low growl I used to dread alone. But now your company ain't that strange, while the world above feels deranged. You never lied or wore a face, you haunt but never leave a trace. The shadows upstairs, they call me names, twist my truth and play their games, but you just watch with patient dread, the only one who never fled. I'd rather talk to the monster under my bed than trust the smiles that left my spirit half dead. At least your claws never hid in disguise, and your teeth didn't dance behind pretty white lies. You never laughed when I fell apart, never used love as a poison dart. You're cold, you're cruel, but you've always been true. I fear the world more than I ever feared you. Remember how I used to scream? Now we talk like a broken dream. You told me once you feed on fears, but people fed me worse for years. They shook my hand with loaded guns. Their love was war dressed up as fun, but you just exist and wait. No sugar coats, no twisted bait. They bled me out with kisses sweet, set my hope on a rusted repeat. But you just sat there dark and still, a nightmare sure, but not a kill. I'd rather talk to the monster under my bed than trust the ones who stitch lies in my head. At least you growl from a place I expect, not from a hug that hides neglect. You never laughed when I fell apart, never used love as a poison dart. You're cold, you're cruel, but you've always been true. I fear the world more than I ever feared you. They told me monsters sleep beneath, but I meant worse, in a smile with teeth. They wore my trust like second skin, then clawed me bare from deep within. You never promised, never played. You stayed the night when they all strayed. No lullabies, no sugar spun threads, just quiet truths beneath my bed. So if I whisper secrets in the dark, will you hold them, never leave a mark? 'Cause silence with you feels less alone than loud goodbyes carved into bone. So I talked to the monster under my bed, the only one who meant what he said. You never hurt me just for sport, you never left when times ran short. You never laughed when I fell apart, never used love as a poison dart. You're cold, you're cruel, but you've always been true. And I've met worse monsters that came in full view. So rest your head, dear beast of night. You're not my curse, you're my birthright. We both were made from bone, chill and dread. So save me space under my bed.